Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or Rumble, whichever one you are watching this on. My videos are available on both. So, anyways, let's get into this video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about recent events that happened, I think about 5 days ago, or at least the video was posted. So I just saw a video that was posted 5 days ago about a news report of a 911 call. Apparently, some guy in Florida has been calling 911 and making threats against the president, against Trump. Like he's over there making terroristic threats against Trump and Trump Towers and all that stuff. That is crazy. I mean, you see, okay, like right after the election, people were making TikToks about that, suggesting Trump's, trying to encourage somebody to go out there and do that to Trump. And even more recently, people are still trying to do that. I am not sure. And you look at the comment sections of these videos. Like in the comment section of that video that I just watched, I should probably post a link to that video in the description. It's I think it's an Inside Edition video or some other news station video. I don't know. And when you look at the comment section of that video, there's going to be a lot of people posting comments like, and I see some sorts of stuff like, not all heroes wear capes, and stuff like that. And he probably got tired of what Trump was doing, and he snapped. And what? Like, people are defending this behavior in the comment sections, trying to make excuses. What? This is what I mean. Over the past almost 10 years, they've normalized calling for the assassination of a sitting president or a presidential candidate. And people that are comfortable making justifying these assassination threats from some guy called 911. That was they making an assassination. It seems that he wants to kill Trump. That's what that guy in that video is saying. Some guy in Florida. Okay? That's that guy in that video. The link will be in the description of this video. It's a news response. A news video about that. Talk about that 911 call. And it is crazy how many people are justifying that. Like, no. If this guy makes a threat like that, he needs to face criminal charges, period. Okay? I don't care who's in office. I don't care who is the president of the United States is, what parties they're in. Well, and even if I'm not a fan of the guy, that kind of stuff is wrong. You do not call. It is wrong to call for the assassination of any sitting president, regardless of what you think of them. Okay, regardless of what parties they're in, who they are, it doesn't matter. You do not do that. That is wrong. That is wrong. Okay? Absolutely wrong. And I don't understand how people who are making TikTok videos about that, I don't understand how they're not getting investigated by the FBI or something. At least this guy, he's called 911 making threats against Trump, that he wants to assassinate Trump. At least that guy got arrested. And I hope he gets sent to prison. Okay? He needs to be in prison, in my opinion. It's crazy how this kind of stuff has been normalized. And you have people justifying it. I'm not seeing any comments saying, "Whoa, that's a bit extreme." I'm not a fan of the guy either, but that's taking things too far. No, all I see is people trying to justify that, making comments that show their approval. Not all heroes wear capes. No, I mean not all capes wear. Wait, I think I said it right. Not all heroes wear capes. Like, what? Are you serious? I mean, what? Is today opposite day or something? Did they mean villain? That is, like, what? And I really hope that those comments are like trolls. That's what I hope. But after what happened in Butler last July, and then what happened weeks later in September, and then I think in October there was a possible attempt. I don't know if it was confirmed or if they caught the guy before he had a chance to attempt anything or what. It was very suspicious, but I don't know if it was ever officially confirmed. So a third possible attempt. So there's been at least two definite attempts on Trump's life so far, and a third possible attempt, and you have people constantly calling for it. Like, because of there's already been attempts on Trump's life, these threats have to be taken seriously, in my opinion, and anybody who makes those kind of threats should be investigated by the proper authorities. Is it the FBI or somebody else? I do not know. Whoever they are. Okay, whoever they are. And they need to face the legal consequences of their actions. It is hard for me to believe that somebody actually called 911 and actually said what he was wanting to do. That's weird. Like, was he trying to dare the police to stop him? Was that supposed to be like a dare? Stop me if you can? Is that what this guy's trying to do? And I did see a comment, like a response to one of those comments, that suggests that the guy might have been seeking attention. But even so, should be investigated, should face legal consequences, and it is immature to make that kind of threat against the president, especially if he's already had multiple attempts on his life. And somebody wants to, like, make it even true, or use that even as a joke, or for attention. Like, why? Yeah, that does not make any sense. But I don't think he's going to want that kind of attention that he's getting. At least I hope not. And it's crazy that all these people on social media are sort of encouraging that kind of behavior. And they got serious about it. You have people who say stuff like, who are making claims, well, I normally don't encourage violence. But in this case, like, what? Like, no. No. That is wrong. You do not do that. I don't know how these people are getting by with it. Without the FBI showing up at their doorstep, at least questioning them. I think at least that should happen. And all of this is on the mainstream media. Because over the past almost 10 years, I'm not exactly sure how long, but I know it's been pretty close to 10 years, at least 2017, so 8 years, for the past 8 years, they've been normalizing ideas about Trump's assassination. I mean, okay, just think about something. I think in early January of 2017, before Trump's inauguration, during his first term, Madonna was speaking at some rally. And when she was speaking at that rally, she said that when she found out that Trump won the 2016 election, because that's the election that we just had, she said that when she found out that Trump just won the election, she wanted to blow up the White House. That is what Madonna said. And that crowd, in that rally that she was talking to, that crowd cheered and applauded. Well, first of all, that video was also before Trump's inauguration. So, doesn't Madonna realize that if she had blown up the White House at that point, like she wanted to, doesn't she realize that she would have killed Obama? Because if she had done that, instead of she would have accidentally killed Obama while attempting to kill Trump. Because Obama was still in the White House at that point, and sitting there until Trump was inaugurated in 2017. And Madonna made that statement before Trump's inauguration as president. And apparently she got away with it because no FBI investigation, none of that stuff. And then about a month later, like in February-ish, Snoop Dogg released his Lavender music video where he shoots and properly kills a guy that kicked in that video, in that music video, that resembles Donald Trump. And that character happens to be named Ronald Clump. Like he's making fun of Trump's name or something. And then, fast forward to around May. There was a lot happening in May. Let's see. I'm not sure if the incident with Johnny Depp, where he made a joke suggesting Trump's assassination, occurred first, or the Kathy Griffin with Trump's decapitated head. Like fake decapitation, or if that happened before that, which of those events happened first. But those two events did happen in May of 2017. And then, in early June, I believe, maybe that was going to be like the final dates of that play. There was a play in New York which features the assassination of a character that resembles Donald Trump. This is back in 2017. So, they was entertaining themselves with the ideas of Trump's assassination, like inside the first 5-6 months that he was in office. Even a couple of weeks before he was inaugurated. People were entertaining themselves with ideas of Trump's assassination. The only thing that surprised me about the incident in Butler is that it took this long for someone to actually attempt something. Because, like, the way that the mainstream media was talking, the way that they was demonizing Trump and making Trump sound like a villain, oh, he's Hitler, or, oh, he's this, he said he's a threat to this country. And the way that they was talking, now, people would want to try to take him out sooner, you would think. Because of the propaganda that the mainstream media is spreading. So, in my opinion, FBI should be investigating the mainstream media for this right here, for using statements, for spreading propaganda that would make people want to assassinate Trump. Because that's what the mainstream media was doing. It's on them. And there's also people calling for violence against Trump supporters and Trump staff and Elon Musk and all that stuff. That is all on the mainstream media. Okay? There is no excuse for that. And here's the thing. You can have a negative opinion about somebody without actually wishing harm on them. Okay? Okay, I mean, you know, so like, just because you can personally dislike somebody without wishing them harm. Or, you know, like a big fan of them. You know, I think like, you don't have to wish them harm. You need something like, you know, saying like, see, a difference of opinion is, okay, you don't like somebody. However, once you're making threats or wishing harm upon them, that is a different story. Okay? That is a different story. So anyways, that is it for this video. Bye.